see it in us. I know it's in us. I know it's in us, but and all this time was all for nothing. All this time was all for nothing. I see it in us. I see it in us. I know it's in us, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I think I finally figured it out.
Ben and Billy are the ones. They wanna get you high. We're all stars now. In the post show, we're all stars now. In the post show. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the post show. Crazy time. Yeah, we're crazy here in the post show. Actually, we're not. I'm kind of tired, but that's all right. Keep up the energy. Keep up the energy. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh yeah, you're afraid of. I mean, like, yeah, okay. You're talking about Von Helton. Yeah, I mean, it's normal to hope his kids are safe. Here's the thing: you know how many shitty parents in the world there are out there. I mean, like, there are plenty of people who could be helping kids near where they live, but they're too fucking focused on what Von Helton's doing with his kids. Like, of course, the kids need to be taken care of and everything, but I find it peculiar that people hyper focus on Von Helton specifically when there's probably issues in the area that they live in that they could probably have a more positive effect over than with Von Helton. Yeah, sure. Von Helton has his kids taken away. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck can I do about it? So he's had them taken away multiple times. I didn't know that, but I really don't care. Like, it doesn't change the way I'm going to handle Von Helton, because nothing I can do is going to make the lives of his kids any better. That's how I feel about that. I mean, it's a mixture of him being a fucking idiot and a horrible parent and people on the internet obsessing over him and fucking with him IRL, because nothing gives a troll more of a thrill than being able to, like, IRL fuck with somebody. That's why swatting happens. That's why people's employers get called and they lose their jobs. You know, and why CPS has shown up. I mean, I don't know all the details of his situation, so I'm not going to say one way or the other. But of course, there are instances where kids probably shouldn't be taken, and they have been. The CPS is not infallible, and it's not, you know, like, there's been plenty of times where the treatment of CPS has caused more harm than good. I'm not saying in Von Helton's situations that's true, but it has happened. Yeah, Spec, you're right. Yeah, sure. I mean, it was a condemnable living situation. I just think it's interesting how we're so laser focused on Von Helton doing it when we know plenty of other people do it too, but we're not doing anything about them. We're only doing it for the fucking retard on the internet that's a lol cow that we all laugh at for our entertainment. And that's why I don't talk about it. Yeah, I mean, people living in garbage heaps are, I mean, like, they're. Von Helton is a grain of sand in the desert, you know, compared to the sheer numbers of people who live, like, in those sorts of situations. But yeah, of course. He's fucking crazy. He's too old to be having kids that young. I don't know how he talked to a 20-year-old into letting him impregnate her twice, but that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to move on from Von Helton. Let's see. I know that chiropractors are not real doctors, but man, it feels so good when they crack my neck. And I know people have died from that before, specifically neck adjustments, but man, I've got a messed up neck. I have like degenerative disc disease. So the soft tissues in between two of my vertebrates are almost totally gone. So it's just like bone on bone grinding. And I'm starting to get weird nerve issues from it. And when I go to the chiropractor and he cracks the fuck out of my neck, I feel fucking great for like a few months. Actually, the first day I feel kind of sore after he does it. But then, like, within 2 days later, I'm just fine for like 1 or 2 months. And it's weird. I see a lot of people at the chiropractic office that appear to be like young athletes, like high school soccer players and shit that are going there to get adjustments done. I think that's really weird that people that young are going to have that kind of work done on them, probably because they fucked themselves up being so competitive in these sports. I mean, I could have misread the situation, but I could have swore like one time I saw like a dad and his like teenage daughter who looked like she was wearing like a soccer jersey were there to like get her like back cracked or something. It's crazy. Is jacking off a sport? No, but it could be a career if you have desirable genetics and a high sperm count, then you can sell your semen. I was talking about that on the show earlier today, that there are places in Seattle that'll buy your semen, and then jacking off is a career. I mean, it's not enough to live off of here, but it's a good bonus. It's like a UBI for yourself. It's a sperm UBI. Yeah, but man, you know, I used to sell plasma to like buy weed and shit back in the day when I was in my early 20s and I was really really poor. Um and I didn't get paid this much and you couldn't do it as often too. Selling plasma is way more invasive to your body cuz you have to get like a needle stuck in you, you know. Jerking off, that's just like a release. That's almost like getting paid to take a dump. Yeah, it's weird. They like poke you with a needle and pump the blood out of you and filter the plasma out and then pump the blood back into you. It's like, what? And you have to like eat. They had to make sure you eat before you do it. And those plasma clinics are always in the bad neighborhoods. BEI, basic ejaculation income. I like that. Yeah, there's some weirdness out there. For sure. All right, time to bring the peeps in, guys. Let's see what these people have to say. There's a lot of them. I'm bringing them in one at a time. Oh. All right.
On DP Underground?
Hey.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, what's up? No, this is.
Hi.
If the link should be in your fucking Patreon box.
Oh, I don't use that.
Well, dude, how else you gonna get content?
Subscribe
Yeah,
store?
that's how you get your Patreon. Like, Patreon is basically a glorified paywall.
I just use it to pay you. I don't really like use it itself.
But it's a paywall, so that's so like it keeps track of who paid what and sends the content that they paid for to them. So
That's
how it works.
Wow, wait, hold on. It's not in my DMs.
Why are only a few people showing up on the screen?
What do you mean?
Oh, it probably needs to be refreshed. This tool that I use, which is the same tool I use for the chat,
is it on the
other
page?
screen? It just needs to be refreshed. I fixed it.
I'm sorry.
Man, you know what? I saw a lot of my friends having fun at VidCon, and I wish I could have been there. But the thing I was really pissed off about is that Pimp Monk got to see Triple H at VidCon.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Really?
What?
That's crazy.
Pimp Monk was at a panel. Pimp Monk was at a panel at VidCon that Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and Charlotte Flair did.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's
Sounds
awesome.
loaded.
Well, now I'm jealous of Pitmonk for the first time in my life.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? It looked like it was really like a small, intimate kind of setting, too. It wasn't in like a huge... It was in like a small conference room. That's where a lot of the panels are.
I work at a call center for an undisclosed company, and somebody that worked across the row from me fucking talked to Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I talked to a couple. I used to work at a call center. And I talked to a few famous people. It was a telecommunications company, so
do
everybody
you think
used
that,
it.
like, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, do you think that like famous people maybe call centers because they're bored every now and then? They're just kind of like, just
No,
reach out to this random shit.
The first person that I talked to was Andy Richter, who's Conan O'Brien's sidekick, and he was driving. This is when GPS navigation was like a very new thing. And he was driving, and it wasn't working. He was in a place he wasn't familiar with, and he was pissed off. And it was before Google Maps. Like, you had to pay for navigation. Like, you paid monthly for it.
That's a terrible way to meet someone.
Yeah, and he was pissed. I mean, I talked to him over the phone, and his real first name isn't Andy. Andy's actually his middle name.
Oh,
his real first name is Paul, and you can look this up and verify this. So, like, it came in as, like... I had a recording, like a lot of call center employees, you have a pre-recorded greeting, so you don't have to say the same fucking thing 100 times a day. So it like my greeting played and asked for his name, and he said Paul Andrew Richter, and I recognized the voice, and I'm like, Andrew Richter. I'm like, this is fucking Andy Richter. And I looked it up and it was him. It was like 100% him. And,
I wish my call
That
center.
would be pretty crazy.
Wish my
that'd
call
be
center
really
did
crazy.
the pre-recorded opening thing. I've got to say the same shit like
Yeah,
50
that's
times
bullshit.
a day.
Yeah, fix that. I worked at a call center where you had to do that too, and it like blew me away that the newer call center I worked at, you could just pre-record it. It was great.
It's so fucked up.
I used to work at a call center called Newegg. It's pretty cool.
Newegg.
Newegg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Newegg. The like they sell like tech stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're
Oh,
based in
Newegg.
City of Industry. It's literally like fucking 10 miles from where I live. So the call center was
yeah.
there. And
There's
they only
all
have two.
sorts
They
of-
actually have. They only have two actually.
There's like
One
an
in here,
insane
one in
amount of companies around here. Like there's all kinds of companies headquartered around here. Microsoft is one of them. Boeing
They need to
is
get
one
the
of
fuck
them.
out before they,
Uh,
drive out the entire regular population, because that's what's gonna
Seattle the
fucking
new
happen.
Silicon Valley.
Well, there's
Never happened.
Microsoft. Just around me, there's Microsoft, Amazon, Boeing, Starbucks. Oh God,
Costco?
Expedia.
Sony.
Oh, is there
Costco?
Sony?
Did you say Nintendo?
Costco,
already?
yes.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo.
Nintendo's very close to me.
Yep.
Nintendo's like
I
a
live in
15-minute drive from me.
I'd love
Honestly-
to work for Nintendo. That'd be awesome.
And then we've got all the small,
Yeah.
like we have a bunch of game developers too, like Bungie and
Oh, yeah.
Sierra. There's a bunch of game developers here too, like the smaller ones, not on the
I
level.
feel like
of
it should.
Naughty
I feel like
Dog.
it should almost be illegal for that many companies to be that close in to be based that close in proximity to each other, because it's just gonna rise up the property values, and if more and
That's
more
what
people
it's like
start
here.
moving. Yeah,
I
but
love
that's,
Sierra
that's
games.
bad. That's not. I mean, in some ways, I'm sure.
You could argue the opposite is that like if they just spread out everywhere, then like everywhere people trying to live, then it's gonna be like how hard is it gonna be to to just
They
you wanna
I
bring-
live
live in
somewhere?
Vancouver, and
They-
international people come in and they will basically complete degrees in game animation and game design, and they will head down to Washington right away, or they'll stay up here for the Canadian market, but most will go down south to Washington.
Yeah, it's
I believe
true.
that.
Yeah, it's basically Amazon is the biggest culprit, but they like import people that are paid way more than the median income here, and they come in and the cost of property goes up because the demand goes up and there's more money to throw around. So the people that have lived here for like generations end up either having to downgrade their living, like their
Or move.
Wait,
or move or live in a tent under the overpass.
Unfortunately, that's how a lot of people have to actually go about it. It seems. in
Yep.
Seattle.
If the people have been living there for so long and then Amazon moves in, does their property go up? Don't they gain money?
A lot of them didn't own the property; they were renting it.
They were
but-
renting.
Oh.
Especially in a big city. Well, not a big, a decently sized city like fucking Seattle. Yeah, there's a lot of.
Oh
other people
yeah, you're
living
right.
rent.
'Cause,
Yeah, yeah,
Seattle's a big city. People don't live. They usually just rent the apartments.
exactly.
Like
Exactly.
okay, so
No,
But, no, perhaps you're right though. Maybe if
Yeah,
there
I
was more
would've-
people that owned property, it wouldn't be as big of an issue.
So
I
the
would've thought
actual
ahead,
city
sorry.
of Seattle itself, like the proper city, is, let's see, looks like it was estimated in 2017. It was 700,000 or 724,000 people. But the metro area is fucking like millions.
Jeez.
Let's
Can
see.
you imagine
Seattle.
if that was like not just Washington and the rest of fucking America, like half of America, the west coast of America, where it was that much? Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
Seattle is the Seattle metro area, so it's like it's Seattle, it's Tacoma, it's Bellevue, it's Everett, Edmonds, like all of Seattle and all the smaller towns around it. That's estimated at about 4 million people.
do you know about the Detroit transit system?
Yeah, I've been to Detroit multiple
It's
times.
just the one train that goes in one direction.
Well,
That's like-
there is a train. Like, are you talking about the one that's like near Joe Louis Arena?
I think, but it was like that because everyone there drives, and like
Oh,
I
of
saw on a
course.
Vox video. I saw on a Vox video where it's saying like the only public transportation they have is this one train that goes in one direction once an hour.
Yeah, there's like a monorail, and it's
That might be the
downtown.
one.
Yeah, it like connects one of the arenas to like another part of downtown. Yeah, Detroit's trash, dude. And of course, everyone drives in Motown. You know, that's yeah. So yeah, Detroit used to be the fourth largest city in the country at one time, and now it's like not even top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, the area where I live, it's called the Tri-Cities area in Tennessee, and it's something like 500,000.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait until Omnicorp moves in, and then like.
Is Kane your mayor?
No,
Oh.
he's further west. I'm like in the
Okay.
corner of Tennessee that's stuck up in between Virginia and North.
Would you move just to say that you have Kane as your mayor? The 3
I
miles away?
thought about it.
You thought about it.
Yeah.
Why is he wearing a suit?
Yeah, why is he wearing?
Wait,
this?
wait,
tell you
He's
what.
applying to be an
I think he's
Applebee's
running
waiter.
for mayor. That was
I want to
Did I
know
hear that
if
right?
any.
Applebee's.
I want to know if any other mayor can beat up Kane. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I wonder if there's another mayor in the country that's taller than Kane too, because Kane is like 7 feet tall almost.
You think Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Look in the mirror and ask
He's
yourself
bigger,
that.
isn't he? No, I think he's exactly 7 foot.
I mean, wrestling stats are always exaggerated, so he's probably like 6'10" or something. They used to say Kevin Nash was 7 feet and he's like 6'10" also. Yeah, they say he was 7 feet even. He's probably in the high 6 feet range. They said at his prime he was like 300 something pounds of muscle.
There's a mayor in Massachusetts that used to be a MMA, apparently.
Really? That's
Oh
cool.
yeah. Fucking Kane's original gimmick in WWE was that he was a dentist with fucked up teeth. And
Yeah,
his
what
name,
did they call him?
he was Isaac Yankum DDS.
Isaac Yankum.
Yeah, and he was billed from Decatur, Illinois for some reason.
Decatur. Okay.
Oh, because it's decaying. That's why I got it.
Wait, you just
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck.
Oh my god. I got that like immediately.
Well, it took me like 2 seconds. Like I'm just reading it right now. I didn't remember that or
Oh.
something. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have some more wrestling facts for us?
Oh man.
Wrestling puns.
Are you fucking
I don't
kidding
know.
me?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Don't open that can.
Yeah. I know
What do
a
you know
lot
about Wrestle
wrestling.
Kingdom and NJPW?
I remember
Yeah,
when-
I've watched a few Wrestle Kingdoms and it's cool and everything. I have to watch it. Like it's really hard to get into the. It's hard to get into the story that they're telling when it's in Japanese. So I have to watch the English version. I'm glad they do that now.
I just like it because that the moves look way better. Like
It's
the
a different
contact is
style.
pretty- Oh, that might be it then. I like it's,
Yeah,
mo-
it's-
more aerial.
It's called
Do you mean
strong
the
style.
English version?
there are much more nipples. There are many more aerials involved.
The main style in Japan is called strong style.
Oh,
It's a little bit different.
what
they
is
have
the
a lot of
difference
weird
between that
stuff.
and- So is it like less about? Do you think like maybe WWE's like more upper body attacks or what? Like what's the difference?
WWE, like their primary, like they have a mixture of styles, but their primary style is like it's more of a flashy, showy kind of dramatic style that's slower paced than a lot of the international styles like lucha libre or strong style. They usually start very slow and build up. And then at the end, it's very fast at the end. But like strong style and lucha libre, they usually kind of like start off fast and go fast the whole time.
Lucha Libre is
I like
wrestling
that.
on crack. God damn it!
So what's Lucha Libre then? What's Lucha Libre? Yeah, let's go there.
I only know Mucha Lucha.
Lucha Libre it translates to freestyle, but in reality it's just the Mexican style of wrestling. Like every country in the world where wrestling is popular, there's their own distinct style and terminology. That's why usually when someone comes from another country to wrestle in the US, they have to kind of go through training to learn the lingo because in wrestling you talk to each other the entire time.
Yeah. Like
because
receipts and shit.
It's improv. They don't sit and choreograph every single move. There might be like a general idea before they go out there as to what they're going to do, but most of the stuff is called like on the spot.
Usually, like when you're going into a move, you usually announce kind of what you're doing. Like you won't say it, but do
Well, there's like rest holds. There are things called rest holds where it's like you got the guy in a head.
What's up?
But it's just to give him a bit more like time to breathe, right?
Well, it's to rest and to like set up the next like 5-6 moves. Is how that works.
So they literally just collaborate right there?
Yeah, well, but one of them calls the spots, usually like the more senior wrestler who has like more experience or who is like higher paid decides how things play out. But the ending is predetermined before they even go out there, but the more like senior wrestler decides how the action goes until they get to the finish.
That's so cool.
And in the old days, before they had like earpieces for everybody, the announcers used to tell. Okay, so the people in the back, the producers, would tell the announcers over their headsets that it was time to end the match, and then the announcers originally, one of the announcers would pick up a pen and hold it in his hand while he was talking, and the ref would see that signal and then tell the wrestlers to finish. And that's how they would keep time. Now the ref has an earpiece and the back can talk to him directly. The ref controls everything. Like the pace of the match and what happens and everything. The ref is like in control more than the wrestlers in many aspects.
Wonder how much the ref gets.
Hardly anything compared to the wrestlers, but the wrestlers are the ones breaking bones and stuff.
Because
so
they can throw out the refs and like have new refs. It's just a job, but like the wrestlers,
big snake
be
bites
like
too.
Paid for like minor entertainment work, but like not as much as the wrestlers.
Oh yeah, wrestlers are definitely entertainers.
And the fucked up thing is that the refs are probably actually employees of the company, and the wrestlers are private contractors. The refs probably have health insurance and shit like that. But the wrestlers who are almost like assured to get injured at some point do not get health insurance through their employer. Could you imagine how much it costs to get insured, like independently?
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah. I can see the refs making like over $100,000 and also having those benefits and also moving up over time on that salary.
What if it was
I'm
like...
not really sure how much a ref makes like at the highest level. Not really sure about that.
Like the announcers get health insurance?
Yes, the announcers get it too. If you're not a wrestler, if you work for what they call the office, basically. Now, if they have someone who's normally a wrestler be an announcer for like 1 or 2 matches, that's a different story. But usually, if your full-time job is announcer, then you get the benefits. Like Triple H, he's someone who wrestles sometimes. But he's like the COO. He's like a corporate. He's like on the board and everything.
He's mainly like the corporate guy now for like NXT and all that type of stuff.
Egghead, did you see how Pimp Monk went to a panel with Triple H and Stephanie and Charlotte Flair at VidCon?
I did. That lucky bastard.
God
damn.
I definitely want to go to VidCon next year because, for one thing, WWE will probably be back again, and that was like the main thing.
Yeah.
But like, damn it, dude, I didn't get to party with Dick Masterson. I didn't get to see like Mundane Matt and Dick Masterson meet each other for the first time. That was like worlds colliding. I saw Chris Raygun there hanging out with Dick Masterson too. They used to have, well, Dick Masterson used to try to fuck with Chris Raygun a lot, but Chris Raygun just kind of laughed it off.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
like
missed
something
all
he'd do.
this.
And Ben, you have clout over all of us. You have to go to VidCon. Most of us can't go there.
It was
You have
too
such a
expensive,
big
and I didn't want
crowd.
to. It was too expensive, and I didn't want to be like DSP and like beg you guys to pay for it for me. So
I'm trying to go to VidCon, you guys. You gotta pay
Yeah.
pay for everything.
If it
You're
makes you
not.
feel any better, I would
got
have
all my
paid you to go
taxes.
anyway.
You can help pay for my taxes.
That's respectable.
Would you
Yeah, I
consider,
never did
like,
see
Jerry the
Dick
King Lawler
Masterson.
and JR like private or independent contractors?
I don't think Dick Masterson went to actual VidCon. I think he was hanging out at the place Billy was staying at.
Sounds smart to
okay.
me.
Yeah, but I did meet Maddox.
Hey, I
Yeah,
saw.
Maddox almost showed up. Maddox almost showed up to that thing that Dick was at. They almost saw each other. That would have been great. Oh my god! Then I would have like been so sad that I wasn't there because I needed to witness that moment.
Oh, I wasn't at this little thing, but I was there for most of things.
What did you see, D? What you got to tell us about your
Tell us what you saw with your elven eyes.
Taking the whole stories and gone.
Well, actually,
They're
some of it
taking
was
the Hobbits
filmed
to
and played on the
VidCon.
show today.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
That was that was your footage. God damn, I'm drunk. Sorry,
Fucking
Yeah.
Egghead, you need to just watch the fucking show when it's on instead of us having to catch you up on everything. Jesus fucking
Yeah, this is the
Christ.
post show where we talk about the fucking
Egghead
show, man.
pops in and he pops out.
Something working. Calm down.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, come on. I
Egghead.
was fucking. I
Show
was in
some
a
fucking
crowded
humility,
hotel lobby.
Egghead.
I was in a hotel lobby with a whole bunch of people there, like
Were they rubbing your
celebrities and
nipples?
stuff.
Yeah, it was
and I still managed to watch.
Good for you,
Big
Spec.
part
I'm
of
out
the
here
show.
making
Dude,
money.
that's true.
Did you
Dude,
just
he's
call him
dedicated.
did you just call him a racial
Wow.
slur?
Oh my god.
Oh boy, we're gonna get
How
banned
did you know
Doritos.
Spec was Hispanic?
We're gonna be banned.
Did you just call me? Did you just?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. It rhymes with Nick.
This is
I
just
heard
when
it.
I said. This is just when I said AOC instead of POC. I mean, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
On the show, I said
Oh, no,
POC
I
instead of
saw that. I saw that part. I saw
Okay,
that part.
good. Yeah, I'm
You
glad you
liar.
saw
I'm playing dumb here. Bullshit! You were talking about fucking War Corpse.
Oh yeah,
And
he
you kept saying
knew.
POC. You
Dude,
kept saying
of
POC
course,
instead of AOC.
dude, that proves nothing. War Corpse is in the fucking thumbnail
Oh, yeah.
and the title.
Oh,
yeah. You know what? Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, you were
Okay,
talking
how
about
would
that
I-
thing
how
that
would
the
I- how would
thumbnail
I-
shows.
How would I have known that he said POC instead of AOC?
Because I said that.
Constantly.
No. That's like people. Hold on. That's like people being like, look, the Bible said it was going to happen and it happened. It's like, yeah. He said he
The
did it, and you were
Bible.
like, Egghead. That didn't prove
What then?
anything because he said it first, and then you were like, yeah, I saw that. It wasn't like
Really?
you mentioned it first. He mentioned it first.
Okay, then why the fuck was I also in the chat giving you the proof that, Vaughn was catfished by Brett?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about? Oh, weren't you not just saying, Ed just gave us, reminded me of how Vaughn got catfished by fucking Brett. So,
What happened
yeah,
to the way
thank
you were just talking?
He said it with indignation.
Did the fucking toxic fumes from your bathtub like make you drunk or something?
You know, I had this world's hottest chocolate bar, and I could just swallow it right now and die. Would you like that, Ben?
Dude,
Would you like that, Eddie?
hold on. Egghead, stop it with the dying shit. You're
Oh, no,
banned from doing that.
Okay, fine.
Don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore, and like seriously, don't do it anymore. That's all I'm going to say. Because if I say anything more about it, you'll get mad and leave. So don't do it. You have a history of doing this.
I know.
That's all I'm going to say. Don't do that.
I'll stop.
If you need help, go to a psychologist.
Go to betterhelp.com.
We are not your psychologists. If you need help, you should get it. But don't like if you're joking about it, it's not funny to joke about. If you're serious, go get help. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Well, in this case, what weren't you saying? Like this chocolate bar thing would kill
It wouldn't
you?
kill him. It would just like burn his.
Burn like hell. Burn like hell. Though.
I have similar shit going on right now with that kind of stuff. Egghead, don't do it.
I won't.
Yeah, same.
It's not worth it, man.
I won't do it.
I don't tell anyone I love them.
Yeah.
I'm such a bitch to do anything.
Come on, dude, stop this shit. Cause like, here's the thing. When people do this kind of shit, it's like people want to be careful because they might be serious, but then also sometimes people do that to get sympathy from people. So it kind of like demeans actual warning signs, and it's confusing.
I'm not trying to get any sympathy.
Well, no, I don't want to have this conversation with you. I'm just saying, stop doing it.
All right, I'll stop talking about that in the live stream.
Yeah, that's really bad because it makes us all it makes everyone else feel bad, and we don't know if we should take it seriously or
I know, and I'm frankly like what I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay, but there's been several times where people have had to like counsel you, and none of us are actual counselors that I'm aware of. So you need to go see one.
All right.
All right. Moving on.
Okay then. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well, let's play those clips for Egghead because I want to see him again too.
What clips? Excuse me, what? Pardon me, what?
You'll see.
Oh no! Did they play Cracking the Egg tonight? And I missed.
No, we didn't. do that.
No. You're not the one being trolled here.
All right. Oh no! Hold on. I'll just play all of these.
Joey. Yeah. Is that Yoda?
Oh,
no.
God damn it!
Oh, definitely not. Okay.
God damn it, Bill.
There he is. It's Yoda.
There's the first one.
Hey guys. Sylvain said he wanted to send a message to Ben.
Look at all that Hot Topic gear that Sylvain wears. And Sylvain was a big deal on MySpace 15 years ago. Like, no lie, that's true. He was a big deal on MySpace.
You're just talking this shit because you know he's going to spit until you spew.
Yeah. Dude, no, I don't need to talk shit. You just go for anyone who's against me and I win every time, so fuck you.
I forgot MySpace was the thing.
Wait, didn't that last show end in a draw though?
Yeah.
Title doesn't change hands in a draw. You know that, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is
so fame, more like so plain. Am I right, boys?
Now the big time's over. They're going to do their rematch soon.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know.
Another long show.
So vain, more like propane. I'll tell you what.
Wow, that got a cheap laugh out of me.
Look at his ironic parody shirt of Starry Night, but it's Star Wars Night, I guess you could call it. It's the famous impressionist painting.
What was Sylvain gonna say to Ben?
We got unfinished business. Ben.
Every time Sylvain tries to say something, Pat just like gets in front of him, is like, yeah. They're trying to cut a wrestling promo.
You and me. I mean, Fane.
Seriously, looks like a Smash Mouth movie video right now.
Somebody once told me that Ben is gonna roll me.
I want both of y'all wearing shocking your faces off, and then boozing your
like
face
glam
holes
metal
and
guy in the
turning it
back.
all over your mouths.
My
It's gonna
crew.
happen. You and him. Nothing to lifting trivia's all.
I've been lifting screw-on spiky bracelets for 50 years.
Fucking time. I've been putting things in lists. I've been thinking about things in Robin Batman. I'm not having to say
What a promo.
I saw Peter Little making that voice. I'm sorry, Ben. I didn't know they were going to say that.
That was awesome.
Billy's insane.
What the hell is what is
They're
Violet
all
complaining
insane.
about? I don't understand.
I don't think I care what.
She likes
No,
when the Discord chat's on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't think she likes the underground.
It's so unreliable that and you know.
I get using the YouTube one for the post show because anyone who pays can.
I mean, there's no point in having two separate chats for the post show anyway, because anyone who's in the YouTube one is the
already
patron.
has access, or is a YouTube member who already gets access anyway. Yeah, everyone gets access. I don't know.
Chad is suka.
Rip chat.
Let's
I mean,
see.
it sucks that the plugin sucks sometimes, but that's not Ben's fault.
Hey, what's up, Drunken Peasants? I'm sorry I wasn't. What the hell's going on? What?
We see a portion of your face Spec, in this. I see for like a split second. You see like half of your face in this.
Not half of it, right?
First, every waitress.
What the hell? What?
Right there. Okay, not a half, a third of your face.
Stop!
Is that Newman?
Stop!
Newman!
Why?
It's Newman from Seinfeld.
Hello, Newman.
Hello, Jerry.
I like this one. This next one's my favorite one. You should have made a ton of these where like anytime Billy was talking to someone cool, like someone popular, you just rolled up on him with the pinwheels. It'd be like,
I
Billy
didn't
the
want to run
fridge!
this into the ground.
Oh, no. That's the best part. Certain things are okay to run into the ground, especially like when it's trolling Billy the Fridge.
Yeah,
So, like,
I think I did kind of run the whole arrow pointing at him and saying racist thing into the ground.
well,
Wait,
yeah,
so
I mean,
that- which ones are okay?
what
I'm
what
just
I
gonna
would
say
do,
you can.
if I would have went to VidCon, there would have been multiple videos of me running up on Billy anytime he was talking to someone like really popular. And I'd be blaring Pinwheel and be like, Billy the Fridge, the guy who does this song, Pinwheel. It's my favorite song, man. Can I get a selfie with you? And I would have just done that like multiple times. And then I would have been like pretended to take a selfie with my phone, but really it was just filming me and Billy looking all defeated over and over and over again.
I'll probably do something like this again next time I see him. I didn't actually see him all that much, only a little bit on the second day and then a little bit today.
I saw Tim Monk made a video saying it was his last one.
What?
I said Tim Monk said it might be his last fucking VidCon.
Why?
Why?
Well, I saw he made a video on it, and I watched a little bit of it, but then I had to come here. So I don't know what his elaboration is on it, but yeah, he made it clear, like no joke, that this will probably be the last one he goes to. He seemed very dissatisfied with whatever went on there. So. He made a video about it if you guys want to check it out after.
I'll just check it out.
Comfortable this year for a lot of the creators.
Yeah, the thing is, there were so many people that we hung out with last year who were not there. Like,
A lot of people didn't go this year.
I mean, scene's kind of dying.
Bunty wasn't there. Some black guy wasn't there.
It's not that the scene's dying. I think the faith in
Some
VidCon's
black guy
dying.
actually
Magog.
lives out there too.
Yeah, and same with Blair White.
Oh. Hold on, let's see what Pitbull guys.
I'm done with VidCon. This is the last time. It ain't over with yet, but I'm just wore out and done. I'm in an Uber or Lyft right now. This is my buddy, Matt. What's it? Tell him Pool.
It's Monday Matt.
Pool on YouTube. Subscribe to him on YouTube here. Acidic Pool. It's a pool. It's a
channel name is Acidic Pool Game.
Acidic Pool Game.
Yeah.
He's my buddy. Yeah, he's my buddy. We've had sexual relations in the backseat of this man's lift car. This man's pissed. No, I'm checking. Oh, hi, Jeff. That's what somebody said.
Yeah, I don't know when he really gets into it.
Yeah,
but
it's not.
He did say at the start that it was going to be his last one. I take him to believe him by his word.
They're doing a whole the room. You know, the open bar on the.
Are they watching the room at an open bar? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is
So, is he officially done with that stuff?
I'm sorry, what would you say again?
Is he like officially done with VidCon?
I'm trying to get to it.
I'm so fucking done with these people. Not these people. These damn little kids off that. But I am creating a TikTok. Yes, I am. But I'm calling it TikTok Tourette's. TikTok Tourette's. Because I created this whole thing at VidCon where I be saying, I basically got Tourette's and people walk by and say random fucking shit. And I had like a bunch of people rolling, dude. Last few days, it's been a fucking blast. I hadn't did it on TikTok yet, though. We should have done it. So yeah, we're gonna do it on TikTok too.
Oh my god. I see the chat right now. And I see Bill Hicks in Pitmonk's chat asking Pitmonk, how short was Spec?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Well, how short are you, Spec?
I'm Ben's height.
Oh, you're Ben size. Well, I'm Chris Raygun size.
What is Ben's size?
Is so fucking
Ben is
weird.
average. Ben is right, exactly the average of the American male.
That in metrics, please.
Actually, about Billy.
I don't speak imperialistic and Illuminati.
I'm 5'11".
I'm 6'9".
I mean, actually, the measurements we use now are imperialistic. We use what was known forever as the English system of measurement, and the measurement. The measurement we use, the measurement we call a foot, was literally measured after the foot of a king.
I was just making a joke because Tucker Carlson hates the fucking metric system and thinks it's like part of big government and all that.
He's stupid. That's
measuring things in units of 10 is logical.
Yeah, but no. He just tries to use it as an excuse to like beef up the imperial system.
Ben, did you say logical or illogical?
No, yeah.
10 is not a logical number to use. Something that's far, like 12 would work a lot better. Or 6.
No, that's what we use. Are you trolling me?
What?
No.
I think he is.
We already go in 12s.
He is definitely trolling you.
This is insane.
Look, 12 is divide 12 into thirds, into halves, into fourths.
I'm high. What's going on?
D-spec can do that with 1,000 as well.
You can also do that with 1.
Really high.
1,000 divided by 3.
3.33333.
Why are we doing math now?
Yeah, this went a fucking bad place. Let's get out of here.
No more math, please.
No more.
So, like, Bill Hicks said in the comments that this might just be Pitmonk expressing that this is the last day of VidCon.
I don't think so, based on the phrasing.
Animancer, are you spreading rumors?
What? No, hear what you said at the start?
Greasy things happening.
Definitely spreading rumor.
Fine, I'll text Pimpmonk right now.
Pitmonk sounds defeated right now.
That's why. Yeah. That's part of the reason why I'm like.
I remember when YouTube blocked Streamlabs' plugin, and like for 3 days I got Egghead being like, "It's over! It's the end!
The end is nigh, run away. The end is nigh.
Everything's Yoda!
The end is nigh!
And the other day, Egghead was like, "No, not Rip Torn! Not a 78-year-old man dying. No.
Hey.
Hi, Dottie.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Here we go.
Good thing we're not on
Oh
Twitch.
yeah.
Oh, we're not on
What's
Twitch.
So
No,
what? You're
we're
gonna
not.
leave now? You're gonna leave now?
We're on YouTube.
No, you
Yeah.
guys want to hear a super raunchy story from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell.
Please.
So high.
I
No,
say we give it
I
a
want
vote.
Ben's opinion. I want.
Oh,
Ben's
actually, I was wrong. He was 88 years old. He was almost 90 fucking years old. Like, literally, he had a long, awesome life with a great career. Everybody dies. Like, everybody dies. So, like,
Egghead muted.
Any other male in my family.
Egghead deafened himself because
Okay,
he's
well,
scared of the
Egghead needed to
femboy
hear
furry.
this. Everybody dies, and the older you get, the more people you know about die, and that's just like the way it works.
They can
Yeah.
force him to hear it.
Kind of
Egghead's
beautiful.
biggest. I just
Lock
find
him
it
in,
funny
like,
that
don't let him leave. Every time he leaves, like put him back here.
Oh, creamsicle.
I just find it funny that Egghead's biggest fear is literally a fucking cross-dressing furry. Like, damn.
My biggest fear. What the fuck are you talking about? You just
I'm
make-
literally your biggest
you
fear, and
make-
I'm just a cross-dressing
you make-
furry.
You make things weird.
Eggy.
I just
Eggy.
imagine the
Eggy.
scene in
know
Psycho with the
my biggest
tub,
fear?
except it's Egghead's tub and Creamskull's the furry with the knife in his fursuit.
Except that the knife is his dick.
Creamsicle is Egghead's nightmare.
I'm your biggest
Is
fear,
my-
Egghead. Do you want to know my
What?
biggest fear? My biggest fear is roller coasters. I don't like them.
Oh my
Why?
god, are you fucking kidding me?
No. Well, okay. My biggest fear is probably needles. I
You
don't
weren't
like
kidding
needles.
about the pupper puss. You can't even ride a roller coaster. You live near Cedar Point. You can't.
I thought you saw my new. I thought you saw my new video on Pornhub.
I
No.
think. I told Billy that next time he used that phrase, I'd drop an N bomb.
No.
Don't do
we
it. Miss Obama, get down.
we had like you live near. You're near one of like the best roller coaster parks in the world.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Oh yeah,
actually.
Six Flags. Or
Oh,
Knott's
okay.
Berry Farm.
I don't like roller coasters. I love water slides. Love water slides. Do not like
Water
roller
slides.
coasters. I had a very bad experience when I was like 12, and no, never again. Never again. I don't like it. It was very traumatic for me.
Sounds like you hate fun to me.
Did you see that new video I put on
You would,
Pornhub?
you would think a guy who's
Go-
like a fucking furry would like being swimming and fucking pee all the damn time.
Hey,
I know what I was thinking.
Just kidding. I'm
Could you tell me some? Could you tell me the difference between extra absorbent and luxury
good.
diaper? If I wanted to like wear it all day, what is the difference?
Shit.
What?
I think my internet connection's fucking up a little bit.
Rip,
Alright then.
rest in peace.
hello.
Okay, there we
He
go.
has superpowers, so you can come back.
I'm good. Yeah. Hey, Animancer.
What? What word? Word. What?
Hi. Did you
Hi.
get to see my? Did you see my new video?
Is it like
Not
a
yet.
Video on like a real
Egg.
porn video? Or
Will you send Egghead your video?
Yes, send it to Egghead.
Do it.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Here,
I'll
let me
delete
just-
it. I'll delete.
Let me get my
God
link.
damn you.
Egghead, come on. We
God
all
damn it.
want a copy of it.
Egghead,
God damn you
Egghead,
to hell.
Egghead. I will give you $10 if you watch the video. If you watch the video and do like a live reaction to it, but don't show the video, but like do a live reaction and watch the whole thing.
I was gonna
I
say the whole
hate
thing.
you.
Do it, Egghead,
Ben,
please.
Ben,
You hate
might
him
need
for
to-
making you an offer?
Hold on 1 second. Ben, you might need to up the offer because the video is 17.5 minutes.
Oh,
no,
God.
Wow.
Me and Toasty did a
Toasty.
lot of filming. Yeah, her name is Toasty. Toasty Hickman.
God.
I'll drop you $500.
Hickenloper?
Increase your bet.
Toasty Hikamori. Toasty Hikamori love
I thought you
Paul.
said Hickenloper for a second.
No, Hikamori. Hikimori. She's really hot. Like damn. She's wearing this.
Like damn.
She's wearing this super fucking sexy corset in the video.
I don't
She's got these
care.
really
I want
really
you to
long
die.
compact.
This stuff is crap. Everyone who eats this stuff is garbage.
At least it's like basically at the end of the day, I'd say it's like almost straight porn. Right?
Here, Eggy, do you want me to DM you a link to the video? Or?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it anyway, so just get
Oh
it
my
over
god,
with.
did you hear this?
Yeah, you hear this? You hear this?
Okay, not only okay, all right. You know what I need? You know what I need? I need one camera on you to ensure that you're watching it the entire time, and then I need a crotch cam to make sure you don't get a stiff.
You already.
I am not gonna jack off to that crap.
You don't know yet. You don't know yet.
I don't think
Just
you'll
think
jack
of
off. I
Leia.
think you'll just get a boner.
Just think of Leia, Egghead. Just think of Leia.
Here,
Leia.
17 minutes.
Pretend.
7
guys, is that
Oh, Leia.
Wait, that Leia in your hair. Is that Yoda?
Is that Yoda?
Oh,
Leia. Can you make an edit of my fucking porn video and just zoom in on like I don't know like
oh my god,
and just be like, is that Yoda?
Is that Yoda over there?
So that's gotta be Yoda.
Donnie, you have done good. You have.
Okay, well here.
Oh my
here's
god.
Oh god.
I just thought of
Just let me
the
just say one
worst,
thing. Let me just say
the
one
worst
thing.
Egghead is back video.
Let me just say one thing.
I believe I promised I'm not gonna do it, but so I'm not. But God.
What?
Here, I'll
What?
actually post. I'll post. a
Well,
link
if
to the-
somebody else wants to make him watch, basically play a clip from that creamsicle thing, and then that Egghead going, yeah, that made me squeal.
Oh, you bastard! You bastard! No!
Oh my god!
You
I'm not
bastard.
going. Okay, I'm not going to do that.
I will give you $30 on PayPal if you do that.
$30.
I could probably do
I will
that.
give you
I'm very
$30
fast in Vegas.
As a puppy of my word, I will give you $30 if you make that.
Well,
Okay.
as a cyborg of my word, I'm afraid
You
I
have to
can't.
send me
I
the
believe
video,
I
like,
told Egghead I wouldn't do
MP4
that.
file if possible.
Listen, I'm in the porn industry. Everything has a price.
Oh god!
No. Oh my god.
Everything has a price.
Oh man, I don't know what's worse.
Also there's a link to it in the NSFW photos section.
Okay.
So if you want to go see it, there it is. I send it to Egghead. I send it to Eggy directly, but yeah, if you want to see the video, I'm a verified model on Pornhub, so you can just actually if you just search up like Creamsicle the Bad Dragon Guru, you'll probably find me.
I just think of that the Love Guru now.
It's
Yeah, I
like
was
you
gonna
had
say-
a lot of fun, Creamsicle.
Oh my god, I had
Think
so
of the
much fun.
movie The Love Guru.
You know what's really funny? I actually I hooked up with another Marsuiter named Duklawpaw, but that was just like yesterday. So we took a bunch of video of that too, so expect more video of me fucking fursuiters. But there was also this one really, really kinky part where we did a little
Oh my god!
little CBT. So it gets
CBT.
wild.
Is that where you put your mouth in the butt?
No.
Oh no,
CBT.
that's not what it
How
means.
How about some ATM? How about a little ATM?
Oh yeah, I need some money.
No.
ATM.
I need some money. Come on,
ATM
man.
as in ass to mouth.
Yeah. there you
Well,
go.
what about ass to ass?
No, mask.
I had this.
You know?
I had this one guy do that to me in Anthrocon. I don't think I've ever moaned so loud during a sexual experience. Like, wow.
Wow. Okay, that's.
You
I
like
had
the
my
ass to
first
mouth?
threesome the other day.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh,
I was gonna say that's too much information.
You like the
but it's
taste
actually
of
not
your
enough.
own poopy?
Wait, I have an idea. What
I
if
think
you
it's more than
grab-
experience.
I'm gonna go to the
for
bathroom really quick. I'll be right.
All right.
No, Ben, you have a toilet right here.
Oh god!
Stop.
You're one of those, Creamsicle. You're one of those
No,
too.
No, he's not.
But the,
Oh,
no, I'm
makes
not.
me
No.
so
And by the way,
The smell.
where the
smell of
fuck
urine
are you,
is here.
Creamsicle?
Guys,
What?
can I tell
Where are you, Creamsicle?
In my apartment?
Like what state?
Like, I don't really give that out.
Well, someplace close to Pennsylvania, I guess. And he's in
Do you
Seattle.
have an IP tracker?
Yeah.
But the point is, you're not in Seattle. You're not right next to him, so the joke doesn't even work anyway.
Guys,
You don't
can
know
I tell?
how far Ben
Can
is.
I tell someone my great goal idea? You should strap Billy to a chair and tell him you're gonna play pinwheels for the goal, right? But then, like 10 seconds into the video, switch it to Creamsicle's porn video.
Oh!
No, switch it to
Christian and keep pinwheels playing.
Switch it to the Chris Chan one for Billy.
Keep pinwheels playing, and like keep the headphones on him, and have like Ben there to like
I'm
hold
gonna-
his head there.
I'm just gonna voice over Chris Chan's porn video.
He's like, Billy, you have to watch
But make it
pinwheels
Billy
for 10
moans.
minutes. And it's like, I'm gonna hold your head here for 10 minutes, and you consent to this, right? And like, just do the switch, and he consents to it either.
Ben should do it on
You know, Billy, I look forward to the eventuality of you only having our first time together.
You know, I'm very looking forward to our sexuality or sex time together.
You know what's really weird?
I'll make you squeal like eggheads squealing like a baby.
Hold on, I just gotta say something. You know what's really weird? I really don't like pee at all. Just the smell of urine makes me very physically ill. But that one Mersuiter I hooked up with, I was like, it was in a hotel because he does a lot of traveling, and I was just like, hey, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, and he's like, you should have told me that earlier. I'm like, I didn't really know you were into that, dude.
Can someone tell Ben?
TLDR, I almost made a
tell Ben
pursuit
the
of my
goal
living
idea.
urinal.
We wanna strap for the goal. We wanna strap Billy to a chair, and then tell him we're gonna play pinwheels and like maybe for like 10 minutes, right? He has to watch pinwheels strapped to a chair for 10 minutes, but then like 10 seconds into it, switch the screen, keep pinwheels playing, but switch the screen to Creamsicle's porn video, and like pinwheels is playing, and he has to watch it for 10 minutes.
What do you think, Benny boy?
Isn't that great?
Sounds like you're.
I disagree. I think it's a terrible idea.
I think it'd be funny.
Went to the
Plus
washroom.
the video, plus the noise in that video is actually really nice.
Oh my god!
You know, you wanna hear something funny?
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but after I was done just utterly demolishing Toasty in her booty pipe, she told me she didn't know how she was gonna get back to her hotel room because I gave her baby giraffe legs.
Whoa.
And I was like,
what?
Did you give her like diapers to, also combat the, help the walk home?
I remember when I used to give girls the pee-pee giraffe legs.
Oh my
Jesus Christ almighty.
all I hear is Animancer go, what?
Back in my day, we called it the wobbly
That was
room.
unholy. That was unholy. Those words that just passed through my.
It actually
keep
sounds
getting more
very
descriptive.
Oh my god.
You kids these days in your anal sex.
I just hear Animancer at the top of his
What?
lungs just go.
You what?
God dang it, Bobby! How many times do I have to tell?
Every time.
Dang it, Bobby! I'll tell you what.
Wow, that's always great.
Animancer.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'ma shove this dildo right up your ass.
Whoa!
Oh, there we go, Bobby. It's going straight up your butt.
What do you want? What do you want?
I'll slap. Let me slap you on the face with it a little bit.
You know, apparently I look like Bobby Hill when I was.
Told me.
You're not gonna be able to get a word in edgelord, Creamsicle.
She told me that I put it in her booty pipe so good I gave her baby giraffe legs, and she didn't know how she was gonna make it home. And then she suggested
Baby
the next time we make a
giraffe
video-
legs.
She said the next time we make a video together, I should have a wheelchair in my hotel room so she could actually get back to her room.
Oh my god.
This stream has devolved into a storytelling
hey,
contest.
what
and
is
made-
this? Wait to
This
lay
is
it
what
on
happens
thick.
when Creamsicle shows up.
Yeah. That's
Can we,
what happens.
can we
why I
get
love
that? Can we get that spammed in the chat here?
Make sure
Baby
you come in
giraffe
a
legs,
lot,
Hashtag baby
Creamsicle.
giraffe legs. Thank you.
Come into every single
Orifice.
show. Post show.
With Toasty, yeah, I practically did that.
Wow.
I practically did stretch every hole she had.
All right. Well, what a day to be alive.
Practically or literally?
It's been devolved to fart jokes.
I just
Dude, was that the
every
sound?
few seconds Ben
No, dude, was that the sound like when you were
Everyone
stretching
spam
your
farting
butthole open, dude? That didn't sound like no fart.
No, that was just me trying to not.
Hey guys,
fucking cackle.
society. Society.
We live in a society.
Spam Mike.
Stop.
Animancer's just jealous.
No, I'm not the only one.
Jealous of what?
Jealous that you weren't the one with baby giraffe legs.
Can we just bomb the call with sex noises?
No, let's not do that. Actually,
Well, I'd rather bombard it with sex twist.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that would be better.
Fucked her.
I'm so high. I want to.
Next time you do one of those videos, you gotta play sex twist in the background.
Can we listen to old DP original music, please?
You know,
Original
music. You know what's really funny? Actually, Dewclaw Pod, the one that I filmed with most recently, he did play a little bit of music in the background, but we filmed it on a GoPro, so I don't know if it's really gonna pick it up or not. It might not, but
you know what would be awesome actually? What if Ben played his old tracks from when he was the Dr. Dre of Toledo, dude? Oh my god.
I already
Can
did
you
that.
play the... I know, we'll play it again, dude. We can't get on YouTube. At least we can get...
Damn it, World of Tanks keeps crashing. I've been trying to play it, and
Okay,
it keeps crashing.
let me make the argument that we can get any other songs from DP on YouTube, but we can't get that.
I would have to
We
like...
can't-
I would have to like restart my entire computer to play World of Tanks.
Can
it
you?
seems,
What would it take to get you to
no,
upload it?
Ben, hold on 1 second.
What would it get to get?
Hold on,
what would it take-
hold on,
Okay,
buddy. Hold on, buddy. If World of
The
Tanks
alpha dog has spoken. That means I have to shut up.
the alpha puppy. Ben, at least add me on World of Tanks. What's your name on there?
It's BENPAI DP.
Oh, okay. Mine's Creamsicle Pop.
I can't. I open it and I try to like use it at all, and it just crashes on me for some reason. And usually,
Are you
that
getting,
means
like,
I
any
have to
kind of error
restart.
message? In the downtime, you should dig out the old CD
No, it
where
just
you
closes.
Oh.
Have you tried updating it or running it in safe mode yet? I run it on a fucking laptop, so I sometimes encounter the same shit.
Ben is in my top 5
Shit.
producers of all time.
How do you spell it? It's not letting me.
I'm gonna count them down.
Well, I think making fun of Egghead's more fun than watching Ben play World of Tanks.
I
I just
wonder,
wanna
have
listen to Ben's awesome music.
has anybody shown Ben being the Dr. Dre of Toledo to Hannibal and Monty?
No.
Oh shit, Ben! You only have 100 battles. Aww.
Hey,
Ben,
baby.
please, can you just... Everyone makes a career revival, right? Even Ice Cube has a new album right now. He's doing, like, funkadelic music, but whatever, right?
Hey, Ben.
You can do a comeback. Ben.
Have you ever shown Hannibal and Monty?
Go
The thing where
find...
Crispy
What was his
gets his
name?
Kuno.
Great Scott?
Oh!
Great Scott, the M&M.
Damn, that was a fucking jizz if I've ever heard one.
What
Who
is
came their
going on?
pants? Like, I want to know.
No, what happened?
Call me.
Animancer asked if you've shown Hannibal and Monty that Crispy video.
The Crispy gets his Kuno Wars video. I think they find it fun. Yeah.
Crispy, Crispy, come on, Crispy.
I can't believe I could have warned everybody. It's
I
still
think
so
Hannibal
nice,
and
everybody.
Monty would
We
love
appreciate
that
it,
video.
everybody.
It's fun.
Oh my god.
Did you meet Great Scott?
Please, everybody. Hey, everybody.
You saw his performance.
It's not my oil, everybody.
I forgot about that fucking video where they're just like, Crispy, Crispy, come on, Crispy, it's a cooler wall, Crispy.
Goddamn. This is good shit.
Okay, Daddy, I added you.
That hurts to hear.
Yeah, me too.
It's because you guys are
Especially-
jealous.
Well, no, yeah, because it should be directed at me. That's what.
Okay, well, listen. When am I going on Underhaven again?
Oh no.
We'll have you on sometime.
I just love how you fucking wheeze as soon as I say that. You're just like.
We all know what happened last time.
Yeah, last
Oh,
time.
yeah, I had to cut out the
Sounds like you really remember.
Yeah,
Sounds
it
like
was one of the
Egghead
highest
really,
No, because
really
I'm
paid
constantly
attention.
reminded of what happened. That
You're
time.
gonna get banned, and Von Helton's gonna take all
So,
the credit.
What happened
so
last time?
Creamsicle.
Oh yeah, it was one of the highest viewed episodes.
So Creamsicle would like what? What does Egghead need? Would you say like if
He needs to be strapped down.
Unclench his
If-
booty pipe a little bit.
What is
Yeah.
a song that makes Egghead cringe?
We should just play the sound of my porn. Not even the video, just play it in the background, see if he'll listen.
Oh.
Because
Nope.
I know Toasty, and Toasty is loud. Toasty is very, very loud. She's a very loud lover.
What the fuck?
I love that alliteration.
Yeah.
Is that like a modest mouse? Is that a modest mouse lyric?
This happened to me.
No, I mean she really is. Like she's loud as fuck, and that's why I love her.
Made his mistake.
The
Got
girl
nowhere to run.
Creamsicle has a dedicated channel. Like, are you
What
are you,
on Pornhub?
Are you an ARG or something, dude?
What do you mean
Can't be
ARG?
real.
An ARG.
Yeah,
Like a pirate?
I'm right now.
Wait, are you like talking about my Pornhub or?
Just the Creamsicle whole. Is it like an act or what?
The
man?
Creamsicle brand.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Because
dude.
people, no one is as clearly as fleshed out, right? Or when they are, it's usually someone who's playing a character, right? So like, are you playing a character?
Dude, you're like going way over my head, dude. I'm just some fucking weirdo who likes bad dragon dildos.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
This is, like you're going a little too
Dude.
meta for me, my man.
Okay,
You
I'm
know
so
what?
sorry.
No, I've got something to tell you that'll satisfy you because I'm a character. When I come on here and I present myself,
I'm animated.
Yeah, I'm Animancer. That's what I do.
I'm
No
animated.
way. Animancer's a character?
I am a character.
I was gonna say I'm a character, but like you have
Is
to
there a
pay me to
DP
get that
cinematic
character.
universe?
There will
I'm
be
so
someday,
fucking
and
happy.
stay tuned.
I'm so fucking happy, dude.
Stay
Created
tuned
by
to the newest
Marvel.
episode of
So great.
Subnami.
Be it spreading.
Ben is being careful not to say any words because he's canonically and contractually obligated not to.
What? Okay.
I don't even know what.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Daddy, I sent you a friend
I'm
request.
such a
on-
fan.
Daddy,
Yeah, I can't
sent
log
you-
into it right now.
Oh, but Daddy,
Oh my
here, if you're
God.
having trouble,
Didn't this happen last time?
No, if it keeps. Here's the thing: if it keeps crashing, boot it up, and then when you get the screen that says play and all the premium shit, just next to the play button there will be a little drop down arrow. Click launch game in safe mode.
I've got a question. Why does it have to have like its own fucking interface and everything? Most games you can just run through Steam and they don't have their own like client. Like you know,
because
it's not,
World of
not
Tanks
like-
is a-
Cinematic
it's 'cause
universe
World of Tanks is
characters.
fucking
If we go in the Friends of DP.
Well, I
drop-down
understand it's
list,
big, but that doesn't make it better. Like to do it that way. I know they can afford to do it, but is it really
It's just
better?
like-
Lord of the Rings Online is
Yeah,
pretty
because
fucking huge
honestly,
too.
with World of Tanks, I love the fact that it has its own like launch system and
Oh,
interface
yeah.
and shit. Because it also gives you a lot of information about like the newest mission marathons, the newest tank mastery, the newest updates, and like
Yeah.
frontline shit.
I feel like it's.
Can I run some names and like someone wants to confirm or deny the existence of them in the DP cinematic universe?
Oh my god! I don't have a cinematic universe.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to ask me, I've been around DP since like episode 80, so I might know.
Okay.
I can just imagine Creamsicle coming in with a bad dragon dildo instead of Thor's hammer, and
I'm just
I've
gonna go
had
on
that
easy
before.
mode the whole time, okay? Select
Okay.
He was just on. DP cinematic universe or no?
What?
Okay, you know, I
he's
thought
been
you
on the show before.
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna ask some shit that might be on the wiki, but then you just
I'm
you
not.
dropped it.
I'm just trolling. What the fuck?
Then you just went into autism.
Oh my god!
Okay.
This is $3 theater.
Teddy, you're up skin.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Monday Matt here.
We're just breaking out memes all of a sudden.
Hey guys, Monday Matt. Hey guys, Monday Fat here.
Dude.
And you know,
Jesse Lee Peterson is the Thanos of.
This is part of the.
he's just like he's about to like snap his fingers. Clean your room.
Clean your room.
Clean your. No, I'm doing Hank Hill.
That's Jordan. That's Jordan.
No, that is something Hank Hill would say.
You guys have the wrong guy.
Clean your room.
Jordan B. Peterson.
And everybody's room is clean across the entire
Jordan Lee
universe.
Peterson.
The guy, the black guy, the crazy black guy who says, "Do you love black people?"
Do you love black people?
Jordan
That guy, yeah.
Peterson.
Do you
Do you
love
love black people? Yes or no?
Because he kept saying, "Clean your fucking room." What the hell?
Oh, because I was thinking of Jordan
Dr.
Peterson, not Jordan Lee
Yes.
Peterson.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
Jesse Lee Peterson, Reverend Jesse Lee Peterson, and,
Jesse Lee,
and
okay.
Dr. Jordan Peterson.
I'm a retard.
This cottonmouth is gonna destroy me.
Like, goddamn, that motherfucker needs some Visine or something. Goddamn. Oh, wait, no,
I need
Visine
more
is for your
arrows.
eyes. Animancer. Animancer.
What's that?
The bigotry coil.
Stop. It's awesome.
Hey,
It's autism
Animancer.
time.
Hey, Animancer. Hey, Animancer.
Fuck it. No, I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you.
You will
Howdy.
fucking listen to whatever I say because you're
I'm
my
not-
fucking bitch.
I'm
Listen
not-
up, bitch.
Whoa.
No, whoa, that's rude. That's rude. You're being
Hey, you know what else is rude?
What?
Skeptic Kai.
Oh my god, that's autism.
What the fuck is going on?
You're saying things that only you and me will understand.
It's so weird. Every once in a while, someone just questions what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, even in this fucking community, it has to happen sometimes. Like, what the fuck?
It's just you have to be back in those early
It's
days.
also
where
a very
DP
drug
was just
positive community
distilled
too. Let me remind
autism.
you guys. So it's like that also happens very common. It's a very common inebriated phrase. What the fuck is going on?
It's
Okay.
okay. I stopped paying attention once I pulled up Creamsicle's porn video.
Wow.
Thank you.
Creamsicles.
Wait, I think that was a
Creamsicles porn
compliment.
video- Creamsicles porn video is a drug in visual and audio form. It will.
Thank you.
It will. Creamsicle is
pretty good
the
point.
harbinger of destruction.
You mean the Harbinger?
Yeah, whatever.
Good job.
Thanks,
Every
Brett
time
Keane.
Every time he shows, yeah.
The harbinger.
The Harbinger of Darkness.
The harbinger of darkness.
That was the hardest
situation.
boss in Mass Effect 2 is the Harbinger.
Dude,
Dorn, Cthulhu is coming.
Damn, every time I see this gif of me fucking the shit out of Toasty, I'm like, god
Whoa,
damn. I
you
got
made
the
it into a
shit
GIF?
out of- Huh? Oh yeah, yeah. It's on my tweet
so
actually.
you can easily transport, yeah, like a tweet, yeah.
Yeah. I originally had the video, like the first 2 minutes and 20 seconds of the video on Twitter, but like it didn't work.
What is
So I
the
had to-
maximum that Discord will hold a loop for? Then like figure it out, and then like you should put on a video and drop it somewhere.
I mean, it all depends on.
Drop it in what the hell's
I was gonna say I have a
I was gonna
level
say
2 nitro.
Billy's Discord.
I was gonna say I have a level 2 nitro boosted server, so it allows all my members to have 50 megabyte upload limits. We're like a little over halfway to level 3, and then we'll get 100 megabytes.
Yeah.
But
so did you
video-
want to be you can be
the
like
full
the
vid-
and this is the Avengers of the DP, and like all of your children are like the swarm of the gray aliens.
Dog, you're fucking weird, dude.
I know.
You're weird.
I'm such a nerd.
But anyway,
I'm so
boys.
drunk I can't comprehend anything that's going on.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
so
pretty
happy-
sure.
Hold on.
I'm pretty
who
sure
was that?
everyone except Egghead is really fucked up right now.
Who the Freddy freak was that?
That sounds alright.
That's
John
pretty good
Food
though.
Master?
Egghead's tired. This is drunk.
That's
Oh,
that's
no.
his version of drunk. Is tired.
No, like I've been fucking working
Tired
on
and
goddamn
high.
I've been working. Oh, I've been working at the movie theater all
No,
goddamn
no,
day, guys.
not the theater, not the theater.
Egghead,
Pull over.
$3
He gets
theater.
He he gets pulled over and he's like, "Officer, I have to admit, I'm pretty wasted. I'm tired.
Shut up.
Take me to jail."
Hey, Eki, how much do I have to pay you to watch?
What?
Like, just the whole thing, all 17 and a half minutes.
$2.
17.5 grand.
I will never watch it.
No, that's
What
not
if
true.
I say no.
What if I
You
give you
would.
100? No, Eki. What if I give you $100 on PayPal to watch it?
Everybody's got a
and
price for
record
the $1
your
million
reaction?
man.
No, listen. This is my offer, Egghead. This is my offer. I will give you $100 over PayPal if you record your first reaction to the video, all 17 and a half minutes, and upload it to YouTube. Raw, unedited. You have to sit through all 17 and a half minutes, and you have to introduce what it is. And once you upload that video, I will give you $100.
Probably get instantly taken down because of YouTube crap.
Well, don't show it, you dummy. Just show your reaction.
Shit, but do I have to include the sound?
The sound, you know, it's not like there's gay porn sounds on YouTube.
Why are we like why are we doing like 3rd grade like
I don't fucking know. Everything's devolved.
I guess it's not really gay porn. It's straight porn because I fucked a woman, but you know.
A
what I mean.
It's okay. It's gay because you're there.
No, it's gay because.
All right. I'm going to end the post show. I am physically exhausted just listening to these conversations.
All right. Take it easy.
Daddy.
I got to go. Bye. Bye. Bye.